Hi, my name is John Feal, and I'm a 9/11 responder. On September 17th in 2001, 8,000 pounds of steel crushed my left foot. I spent 10, 11 weeks in the hospital with gangrene, where I became septic and almost died. Since then, I've had dozens of surgeries on my feet. Last year, I donated a kidney to a complete stranger to show America that people that basically have nothing can still manage to help others. People who have seen the bottom can rise to the top and continue to help others and keep that message. As Americans, we have extra money, extra food, and extra body parts, and I believe in helping those less fortunate. So when I speak to America, I speak to every individual American who speaks the common, average American language. And when I think of America, I think of Dennis Kucinich, a great elected official from Ohio. And Mr. Kucinich is a close friend of mine. And he speaks the language of the American people. He does not get caught up in the political games. I want to thank Ohio for giving us Dennis Kucinich, along with the New York delegation who has fought bravely. They have been our champions for helping 9/11 responders. Dennis Kucinich has made 9/11 healthcare a national issue. It is great leaders like Dennis Kucinich that need to stay in office so they can continue to help 9/11 responders. As a 9/11 responder, I can only implore whoever sees this video that Dennis Kucinich is a man of principle. He's a man of purpose, and he's a man of action. He has joined the great New York delegates in helping us. We need the help of the federal government, and in order to do that, we need the people of Ohio to make sure that this man keeps his job. I cannot stress enough how important it is that this man continues to help 9/11 responders. I do not have many idols. I do not look up to many people, but I look up to Dennis Kucinich, even though I'm taller than him. I look up to him as a 9-foot man and the wingspan of an NBA center, because he has embraced us. He has embraced the 9/11 story. He has embraced every individual who came to him for help. That is a leader that you want leading you. I'm a 9/11 responder, and Dennis Kucinich, you have my full support. Thank you. I want to thank everybody, every 9/11 responder supporter and friend who got on those buses and drove to Washington, D.C. I want to thank those who came from out of state. What you did has touched my heart and those at the Feel Good Foundation. Your courageous actions on 9/11, the days, weeks, and months after, pale in comparison that you took the fight to the Hill in our nation's capital to not only fight for yourselves, but to fight for the thousands who could not make that trip. I've heard people say, well, 150 people wasn't enough, it's a small turnout. And I say hogwash. 150 people with the spirit of 1,000 men and women, to me, is more than enough. And I cannot thank you enough. I know many of you were sick and still made this trip. For that, you are my heroes. We are not done making our message clear. We will continue to put Congress, the Senate, and our elected officials on the spot until all 9/11 responders get the proper health care they deserve. Until they restore a budget that is sufficient to us. $25 million is not enough. And in 2009, we will make sure that it's $200 million. We will not be insulted anymore. We will not be taken as naive or gullible. We will make sure that our elected officials do what they're supposed to do, and that is serve and protect. We are Americans, we are heroes, and we want to be treated accordingly. God bless you all, and I cannot thank you enough. Thank you.